Hello and welcome. Today we have Saurabh Kane with us. Saurabh, first of all, congratulations for clearing your UGC NET exam in 2019. How do you feel about your achievement?
Thanks, Muskan. Thanks for congratulating me for my clearance of that UGC NET exam. It was wonderful experience for me. The entire preparation till cracking of exam was really a good journey, I would say. And I have no issues. I can clearly say that that was because of the quality of the knowledge provided by human veritas. That was the only reference I had for this entire journey, and it really feels good clearing it.
So, Saurabh, what motivated you to take on the UGC NET exam?
Yeah, sure. So let me give my background. So basically, I come from an corporate world. I am working in IT for last 8 years as a project manager. But I always had that passion for teaching, teaching at various institute level, college level. I frequently visit a few colleges as a visiting faculty, and also I wanted to pursue my PhD because that is something which I aim from right from my college days. What I found that the golden entry for both my passion for teaching and admission to PhD was through NET exam, from where I thought to go ahead with my NET examination.
Well, Saurabh, that was really great about you. So, what are your future endeavors after you have cleared the paper? What are you looking for now?
Yeah. So, as I had mentioned before, so now I have cleared my UGC NET. The first thing which I am planning to do is pursue my PhD. So, I am looking for a good university college for my PhD. It was not possible in March, April, as you know, because of lockdown and the other COVID-19 stuff. But again, the time has come where I have to enroll myself for a PhD and successfully complete it. And then post that, as I said, I would like to pursue my career as an professor in a good university.
If you're dedicated, you're so dedicated that you are, you're dedicated towards carving your own path. We're so happy to hear that about you. Saurabh, like, what tips do you have to share the students who are going to be appearing for the paper now?
Yeah, sure. That's a good question because when I was planning to pursue my net set, uh, I was looking for this answer that how to go ahead with it. So that thanks for asking this question. What I'll say is, as mentioned from my background, that I am into corporate world. So full time I am doing a job, and then I wanted to pursue my net, which is quite difficult. I understood that time that it is difficult, but I had believed that that's not an impossible stuff. The first thing that you require is to get a good study material that you trust. Because the syllabus what we have for UGC NET is very very vast. So, for example, I come from a management UGC NET, so that has syllabus from all the strata of management, right from finance, marketing, HR, IT, operations, everything, and everything is in detail. So, first thing is to get a proper material, a reference that you can trust on. First step is to get that. Once you receive it, once you trust something, what I'll suggest is just blindly follow it. Don't then go into 10 other places. Whatever material you have, let it be good, bad, whatever you have, trust it 100%. Once you do that, first of all, go through the material, try to solve as many problems as possible. You have some questions, so human period offered me the question sets, individual topic wise questions, subject wise questions, paper wise questions. So that helped me whatever in any topic which I was lacking. I revisited the syllabus, the contents basically, and I would like to say that the contents are really really amazing. So I started my journey from September, and I completed my UGC in December. So it was just a 3 to 4 months of journey. 4 months of, so before that I was not studying for UGC NET at all. I mean focus study for UGC NET. I started from September and I completed in December in 4 months, and that was only because of human peritus study material, because I had created a plan that okay, I have to complete one booklet. I think there are around 14 to 15 booklets are provided by them. material is clear to the point, expected as per exam. I planned for it. Okay, so this week I have to complete, say, paper 1 mathematics and paper 2 some HR topic. I tried to ensure that I am on track, and then finally, so till November, I tried to go through the entire booklets. Then November I started practicing, and then again referring the booklets only if I found that there is few topics which I can work on. And then finally, in the month of November and December, the next thing I will request students to do is there are lots of videos being available in Human Peritas. There are also lots of videos that are available in YouTube that you can quickly use for revising the topics that you think, some topics like environment and all that. So that is something which you can take a quick revision from a YouTube video. And that really helps. And I mean, because it helped me, I guarantee that that's helped everyone, because I didn't do anything out of box or anything. It was just dedicated referring of the Human Peritas material, dedicated solving the questions that we have in the Human Peritas application, going through YouTube videos. Yeah, and that's it.
Saurabh, those are some actually useful tips. I would say, consistency. You maintained the consistency for 4 months straight, and you were dedicated and you made sure you were on track. These are some important key points for someone to follow when they're preparing for the paper. Also, Saurabh, when you're preparing for a competitive paper like this, you tend to get stressed sometimes, about whether you're gonna crack the paper, whether your hard work gonna pay. And anyways, you're on a time crunch and you have to solve so many questions. And sometimes this takes a mental toll. It takes a mental toll on the health. So do you have anything specific to tell the students to avoid while preparing for the exam?
Yeah, definitely. So I will suggest students to be as practical as possible when it comes to preparing the plan. So whenever you are preparing a plan for your study for next 3-4 months, because as I said, it's a dedication that is expected. Ensure that whatever we like to do, we continue to do. So we cannot say that, okay, I'll stop partying and then I'll spend 5 hours on studying or something. That is not possible. So we need to plan in such a way that we are not stopping whatever we like and just doing this. So that's the first step and very important step. Apart from that, keep belief in yourself. I mean, understand. Everyone has that common, every student will be appearing for that exam, have that common pool, that common syllabus that needs to be studied. Person who studies everything will succeed. I mean, nothing will come out of it anyways. So keep belief in yourself, ensure that you cover it 100%. And yes, that's possible only because of Human Peritas, the content which we have. Because if we try to, so we have a syllabus being available on the UGC Net website. And if you go and search on YouTube, if you go and search on Google, you will find lots of information here and there. But then collecting that itself will take time. So it's very, very essential that you get the correct syllabus. Ensure that you target to complete all that syllabus. Apart from doing that, don't stop doing what you love. And yeah, I don't think that should be an issue anymore.
These are some useful, insightful words for the students who are going to be listening to you. Thank you so much for sharing your experience with us. Again, I would say congratulations for clearing the paper. It's such an achievement, and we wish you all the best for all your future endeavors. Thank you, Saurabh.
Sure, thanks. Thanks a lot.